Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and I'm hanging out in my 1.1 test world to do a new mod spotlight. This is a mod that I used a long time ago in my server play series, but I haven't used since. It was originally an add-on to Industrial Craft, but now it's become its own standalone mod, and it's really pretty cool. It's a mod called Iron Chests. Now you might be saying to yourself, man Direwolf, I got enough chests. I don't need any more chests. What are you going to show me a chest mod for? That sounds boring. Oh, no, no, no. If it was boring, I wouldn't be showing it to you now, would I? No, this chest mod has a little bit of a twist on it. There's some really cool chests that are available, and I'm going to show you what they are. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this brief video on the Iron Chests mod. Alright, so I laid out some chests in front of me in the order of their sizes, and I've also got in my inventory all those chests ready to show you the recipes. First off is the copper chest, followed by iron, silver, if you've got Red Power 2 or any other mod that adds silver to the game, and finally gold and diamond are the 5 basic chests that you can craft. And you can see they're pretty simple and straightforward. You just take the lower level chest there and upgrade it by surrounding iron on the outer sides there. So you can see you can use refined iron or regular iron to craft your iron chest, or you can take an existing copper chest and upgrade it using just a few pieces of iron. So less resources if you're upgrading from one chest to the next, which is pretty cool. Nothing too crazy about that. So for the most part, pretty straightforward. Now, of course, diamond chests aren't going to cost you 8 diamonds. They're a little bit less, but you can see, not too bad on the recipes. And diamond chests are pretty big. Let's compare them to an alchemical chest. So let's do right down here and see what kind of differences we've got. The diamond chest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whereas the alchemical chest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's pretty, not a big difference. So the diamond chest here has about 4 more slots than the alchemical chest. Not a huge difference, of course, so they're pretty much on par with each other. Now, one of the neat things about this mod is you also get these things called upgrades, and you can craft them pretty much like this. If you want to take a copper and upgrade it to an iron chest, you craft this thing called a copper to iron chest upgrade, and you can see the recipe here. It works with pretty much all the mods and the different types of ores, and all you gotta do is place it on your hand and right click on the chest. So let's say we had like some cobblestone and some other junk in there, right? And we wanted to upgrade this chest without breaking it and knocking it down. We could just right click on this guy and ta-da, now he's an iron chest with more room. And we can also go up to different levels. We can go iron to gold, for example. There we go, and now it's a gold chest, and you can go gold to diamond. So you can check out the recipes for these guys, and they're pretty much on par with, the same thing. The old ingot in the middle with 4 of the new ingots on the corners and some glass. And that'll get you going, for the most part, pretty simple and straightforward. Nothing too fancy yet. Now, the fancy part about this mod, what I think is really cool, is a new chest called the Crystal Chest. This guy is not terribly expensive. It's just take an existing diamond chest and surround it with glass. So not hard to do. Or you could just take a diamond to crystal chest upgrade is crafted with obsidian in the middle and glass around the sides. Now the cool thing about this guy is that if you right click on your chest with the upgrade or just place down a crystal chest in the world, you'll notice it's pretty much see-through. And what's cool about this is it's going to show you the items that are inside the chest when you put some in. So let's get ourselves some cobblestone, for example. And if we place cobblestone inside this chest, okay, check this out. We can see cobblestone just kind of hanging out, floating around in there. Pretty cool looking. You can also put some sand in, and you'll see a little sand block hanging out in there. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but it's there. See? Pretty spiffy. And they just hover inside the chest and hang out. You can put dirt in there if you want, and you get the point, right? So you can kind of see what's inside the chest. And I believe that it's only going to show you the 8 items that are most common in the chest. So the 8 most used items. And you can put your little chests in there and you'll see them as well. So a pretty neat little device. Really cool. Allows you to quickly and easily see what's inside the chest just by kind of looking at it. And of course you do have an upgrade you can apply just by right clicking, and then you can easily and quickly see what's inside that chest just by kind of looking at it. And it's really pretty sharp looking. Lots of stuff to see there, and they're cool. You can also use these chests, of course, like any other chest. And I went up and set up a sorting system real quick over here just to show you guys how it looks as items are sorted in and out of these chests. So I did a quick little thing, cobble, sand, and dirt, right? I'm going to get some cobble, sand, and dirt, and just throw them in this chest. There we go. And I'll get a timer here. And just get them laid down. There we go. We'll make this a 1-second timer. And as the items go in, you can kind of see them just kind of show up right in there. It looks really sharp, actually. Not bad at all, the way it appears. So, sorting system going along, doing its thing, and sorting items as you would expect. And when they go in the chest, it really does look pretty nice. They just pop right up in there, looking pretty sharp. And that's the basic gist of the mod, is by using these crystal chests, which aren't terribly expensive, and they're pretty big as well. 9 by 12. You know, pretty decent size inventory in there, and you can clearly see about, 8 of the most commonly used items. So that's pretty much all there is to the mod. It's really pretty simple and straightforward, but a really neat idea. I don't think I've seen anyone do anything like this before. And the best part about this mod is you get all these different chests for one measly block ID. So for the cost of one block ID, you get all these cool chests. Definitely worth checking out. A nice way to, even early game when you don't have a lot of diamonds, you can start off with like these bigger sized chests, and then quickly and easily upgrade to the higher tier, and then eventually to these crystal chests. Who needs signs anymore when you have crystal chests, right? So this is Direwolf20 signing off on the Iron Chests mod. I personally think it should be renamed to Crystal Chests, because frankly, I mean, these guys are the star of the show as far as I'm concerned. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely check it out. Like I said, one block ID, compatible with pretty much almost any mod that I've seen, and seems to be pretty simple and straightforward. So take it easy.